Trump's FBI is moving to classify trans people as nihilistic violent extremists. Now, in a sane world, I wouldn't have to say anything other than that. That is, on its face, a ridiculous thing to do. And just the mere fact that they're trying to do this shows how much they want to demonize trans people. They treat trans people the same way that the Nazis would treat the Jew. Ultimately weak individually, but collectively a threat to German society somehow on some level through some weird, indescribable thing that's not really represented in any kind of data. Obviously, the Trump administration is not known for being data driven. They're very hate driven. They don't like minorities and they hate trans people. They want trans people to die in camps. That is why they are doing this. If every trans person is a violent extremist, that makes it very easy to justify the death penalty for all trans people. That is the end goal. Now, I don't know how soon the end goal of that will be. First, it's going to be labor camps, like you see with illegal immigrants. They're putting them in concentration camps. Then it's going to be forced labor camps. There already are forced labor camps. It's called prisons. That's where we send people to do modern day slavery. That is what's going on in prisons, which is also a bad thing. We should abolish slavery. I know that's a controversial position, but they're trying to do the same thing with trans people. It's going to be slave labor camps, and then they're going to be death camps. They want to frame every trans person as a potential shooter and someone who needs to be stopped before they can do any harm. That is what they are trying to do. When statistically, all of the shooters, well, most of the shooters, I should say, there's a bent towards the right wing. Remember that the guy who tried to kill Trump was a Republican. Let's not forget who predominantly is responsible for political violence. It's not the left. It's not trans people. It's not immigrants. It's right-wing white men.